Well, let's talk about some of the accessories that could impact the precisive and performance of my career paths of going from college to a data analyst to a car dealer salesman, a car salesman um, at Enterprise. It's a proposition. It's a positive proposition that makes more than it causes more people to come in at 9:13 a.m. to 10:30 p.m., which is more like on 913 people. So it's very interesting that it's concluded to have such analysis and um it works if it's used in the correct ways and used the right manners. There's a lot that could be wrong, but there's also a lot that could be right that'll make you feel like you're more in a place that's way too young for your element or age uh, or spectrum. So what you do is uh, what you do. So this is what I like to do. Is the ancestors. I like to get the Yukon XL, the Chevy High Country, the Chevy Z71, the Cadillac CTSV Foundation. I put those in the capillary together, and they are a family together as one. And that's how I make my data analyst job as a good community advisor for my company enterprise. That's 2/3 law right there. So that's 2/50 of its representation, other than being fed on its 55/62 statistical meaning deal. So it's fully represented, and it's been fully represented for about like 9 months now. So that's good. So overall, I'm maintaining. I'm able to get my representation out as well, and work on those accessories as well as I need to do my chime, my TransUnion and Western Union speculations, making scenarios and theories and seeing how we can uh, efficientize them and see how we can make them more pleasant to the virtual perceptions that may differ from one another. Um, so, um, yeah, I'm talking about as far as now, I'm talking about living a 40-year-old life, not much life to live for the entertainment or the excitement I need. I pretty much reduced my lifetime, and yeah, so service is just about done. And what I do is I just go hang out at the restaurant at Mr. Catfish and just hang out and hang out and eat catfish, eat red beans and rice, go enjoy interactive routes like that of the city, and the restaurants that acquired to it, so you can eat and have fun and enjoy your recreational time while you're out of school or out of work, or you on a ceremony relief. Something casual and plain. Keep yourself casual. Um, yeah, at this point, we're talking about clothes every week or something like that. Right now, you gotta wear clothes every week. Gotta make sure you're astounded and um you have a capitalist and republic and capitalist republic and commercialism mindset, or of a federalist mindset. 80 is either a commercialism mindset or it's a federalist mindset. It's a 3-point mindset or it's a 1-point mindset. So you want to make that the right way as you get to it, and yeah, and this is just a whole bunch of figuring that out, what color you are and what the what demographics do you have to acquire for, and which ones do you like to use the most, like the more likely, so you can get a more bang for your buck and more what you like to fantasize about. So it's more a feeling for you of Maybelline inspired products. Yeah, but you have to pick. You have to pick which. Mm, you have to pick on a different sort of vehicle if you want a different demographic of rating of what you like, as far as beauty and retail and beauty and hygiene and stuff like that. That's that J.C. Penney's. That's that Macy's. Make sure you get clean. That's Dillard's. You hit up Old Navy, Gap. Hit up those places, and it's a fulfilled decade of much luck. Um, hmm, okay, we're working on it. We're working on it. What I'm doing is working on contracting right now from Houston to Austin, and we're just working on like codes and patterns of 9800s, and just doing um platforms of it. We done created like nine platforms so far. We're looking to create like 18 platforms total. That way we can make an instance of what different personalities we want to use on different road specs of enforcing a better road. We want to make the road improvement a little more precise in performance and made out for an urban car, like a 2010 model of a Fusion or something like that. But morally, we want say 80. Yellow, green, and orange at 80. Well, as you see, you got different specs of Austin. You got different routes you can go to, different routes of road you can contour to and make good contents of, and you're able to make good consumption with the state while you're here. And that's what the first 3,526 hours that you're here at 80. So yeah, while you're here, you're learning more about that, and you're just learning about nature and sciences that keep you professional and potent, full of potentials of newer elaboration of work and labor. So you're just working on new ethics of a new herb. That's it. Tahoe High Country to 2022. Everybody's working on that, of Lexus, of Mustang, of Subaru. I'm working on those at 80, so that's a good look at Mr. Catfish and Best Buy of Intel at 80. So you're looking at DWL, you're looking at the left, right. The left, right side, so that'd be the plus side at 80. You're looking at that, so you're looking at Best Buy of Intel, looking at different technology leads that enhance plumbing and performance data. See here, we try to worry about Thermo King theory analysis, a nice refrigerated, intercooled real estate property. So it got a cooling interstate property. It's cooling. It gets cooled, and it should be able to heat up and everything as well. So it's working on those propositions that come in a unit to a dime look of an effect. So you have a whole house by the size of a Louis Vuitton purse or something like that. So you'll be able to get that done and have a guaranteed quality method of that. And mm, on the way, that's like 2050 and at 2028, 2050 and 2028. That's everything expected to get done quicker in 2.5 years early. 28, 29, 30. 2.5 years is productive. We get done early. 22.5 years of its advanced years. 80. And say it's supposed to be done 2035, and it gets done 2028. That's production. So you got to make sure you have an extra category of productiveness that you can get done, and it still look good on the resume, and you have a nice elegant way of path signing, and it's allowable to government interests, and it pays you $10 every hour. So that's the thing with common urban day life. You get paid on the hour by different objectives. Some might be 600, some might be 200, some might be just 50, some might be 250s and a 20, some just might be $5. You know what I mean? You got different accounts like that. That's how you get money, and sharecropping as respect. They pay off respect of sharecropping. It should be sharecropping, but they want to pay off respect. And you got New Jack City coming in, and that's a whole nother episode on New Jack on Cadillac Records that disturbs the mental state of another state, of another sub-Saharan terrain of area. So yeah, we talk about that. That goes from 2033 to 2045. You want to talk about death rate, gentrification, and urbanization is the main part of a point made as a dime, as a touchdown, as a main point, as a mid-state midpoint. You want it to be the main point of the newspaper article that you're talking about, the main point of the privileged objective that you admire or that you are inspired by, and you just write a literary analysis on it. You elaborate your when, why, how, and get to the luxury luck part of it. Combine like terms, separate powers, and eliminate the process. And you get with all those intriguing 3808 different categories and combinations of different strategic methods. Then all you have to do is just make 6 to 7 different drafts and use that as a itinerary, and jot down through the long drafted page, and read the articles all over again and make a stronger draft 3 times. You make a stronger graph 3 times about the same 8 to 12 different theories and analysis that you had. Then yes, you just made a powerful strategic moment. Now you're working on trying to make it a bigger picture of your actual life. And that's how you get an older, mature, more respected mindset of a greater being. That's one specified way known all over the world of Brinks, Target, Sears, Sprint, Frost, Google, Amazon, Enterprise, Aquatics Division, Restaurant Depot, all that. Tax office, all that. That's how you get a part of that stuff, and that's how you know that you're a common state of art, because it's a specified method that it's intriguing you, that you're helping the environment out with helping withstand stability, having stability, and and having a sustained mind thought. So as you read those papers and you elaborate your better explanation of it by 3x, you wanna explode the moment 3 paragraphs at a time of your 19 paragraphs. This is like that's 10th grade geometry right there. You working with long distance of a more strategic goosebumps of Harry Potter at that time. You more goosebumps than Harry Potter at that time of your diverse symmetry imagery. Yeah, Now imagine what it would be if it was diverted some. If it was diverted 8 divided by 4, it won't be 4. It'll be 8 different shades of portions, right? So, yeah, that's 10th grade geometry right there. Now, when you get to 12th grade, are you going to repeat 4th, or are you going to be in 3rd grade? Are you going to be doing 3rd grade mathematicians? Hey, that's a good formula that you'll learn somewhere at the Capitol, at the Bob Buick Museum, or at Dale Diamond, just somewhere around the Central Texas area. That's Texaco, that's Exxon, that's Chevron, that's Shell. You got all those fuel stations. They willing to feed you. You got to have something to eat. You got like $551. You can go eat something for $20 and be full, and you and your car being full, you got the whole rest of the afternoon after 2:59 to eat and relax and enjoy your day after you have a long week of work. You enjoy that day like a normal breeze out of a nice Saharan shower, or a nice dip in the pool. You go chill out after 2:59 all the way to 6:30. You get that 6:30. And then you wait all the way to 11:30 when your eyes close shut and you go to sleep and you sleepy. Make sure you eat that good church chicken with that McDonald's, and you will be forgiven. Yes. Yes indeed, by the Chevy Tahoe High Country 2022. Yes, sir, you will be indeed. That's 2060 right there. That's 40 years right there. You know, already talked about 40 years of your life with Jack Daniels. Um, that's 75% alcohol rating, so it's a heavy amount of it. So you got a good strategic amount of a good category or platform. So you good. It's good. It's a good sustainability rate. Jack Daniels, um, Samuel Adams, Crown Royal. All those drinks do a good job, but you gotta. It's the way it's how you control it. How can you control it? You know what I mean? You don't. It doesn't force you to drink it, but you drink a little bit at a time, so you can feel the you can feel the sensations cooling your mind or raveling in your mind the way you wanted to. You're supposed to drink your favorite drink or your favorite style so you can cool out and get a cooler time. I drink brown drinks because I know it sweetens the moment, and it analyzes the mindset. It analyzes it, and it makes you feel that it's analyzing the mindset. It gives you a good $10 bonus that you're doing it on your $1,000 uh, lookout for the things you like and the things you want to intrigue yourself on. Once you can do that, you can do it with a fine age and do it with a Roman balance, and that's just 9 quarters of balancing right there. You already ate like 16 fries already. Well, good luck.